Hello everyone and now welcome to a game between LawLiet versus Moon, a Night Elf mirror match here taking place from Todd's tag team tournament. The map of course is Last Refuge, as we're looking at Moon spawning on the bottom left hand side of the map. By the way, have you seen WarCraft 3 Champions Team Season 6 tournament bracket? It's nuts. Infi, Fly, Happy, Foggy, X-Lord, LawLiet, Soen. It sounds like it is going to be a blast. W3 Champions has been really a shot in the arm to what Warcraft 3 could be. A grassroots-led movement to try and keep Warcraft 3 alive. The question then becomes, well, if we can get the viewership up, and if we can get people excited about Warcraft 3 again, that would be the big sign. And unfortunately, there's just been a lot of negative publicity with Warcraft 3 Reforged. Under it all, okay, I guess this is a good analogy for Warcraft 3 Reforged. It's kind of Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne versus Warcraft 3 Reforged, right? Um, well, a new Blizzard had taken over and made Warcraft 3 Reforged, and uh, it's kind of like an artist, an architect came in and designed a beautiful, beautiful house, right? But at the end of the day, a first-time interior decorator came across and said, let me, let me give it a facelift on the inside," and really didn't understand what the architect's vision, the layout of the house, and all of those things. And well, after the interior designer came in, people were just like, no, 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 it looks horrible. The house actually looks better if it's empty, or just how the original architect wanted it. But you can still get the house, right? Like the bones of the house are still absolutely great. And that's what Warcraft 3 really is. Still a great game with a lot of depth, some random number generation, and a lot of direction and focus. And I think as a community, if we can rally around that thought, if and we can stop trashing the own game that we love, maybe we could actually encourage more people to check it out. That's my thought there, and let's try and do that. I know it's tough, as it would be saying, you know what, buy this game, even though we may not necessarily agree with the direction of the company any longer. All right, Moon going after Ogre Magi, looking to clear out this 5-3-3 creep camp. Meanwhile, LawLiet off to the north, going to be pretty much doing a similar thing. He has a potion of replenishment instead of a wand of illusion, and well, quickly going after this Ogre Magi here. Down to the south, Wand of Illusion Demon Hunter has absorbed quite a bit of damage, now doing a good amount of scouting here, as Moonwells will be a little bit less full, as he'll need to drink up as well. All right, Demon Hunter. Oh, is he gonna remove the? Oh, Moon totally could have removed the rejuvenation from LawLiet with an attack from an illusion. That's absolutely hilarious that he didn't think to do that against LawLiet. You can see LawLiet actually regenerating a good amount of hit points and mana, which will translate into Moonwells not being nearly as empty here. So let's take a look back at that. Demon Hunter is back up higher up on hit points and now ready to roll on out. Demon Hunter hurry off to the north here. Gloves of Haste going up against Mantle of Intelligence. Both players having Circlet of Nobility, Ring of Protection, versus Dust of Appearance, as the Demon Hunter heads off to the north here to try and scout out to see if there is an expansion. Both sides both sides trying to make sure that there is no expansion in play. We are looking at an Ancient of War actually very, very close to the creep camp here, now being forced to walk away. Hopefully, we'll see if Moon accidentally loses that Ancient of War in all of this craziness, as Moon now makes its way back down to the south. Coming back through, Demon Hunter going after some Wisp here, a little bit of a dance back here, Ancient of War down to 292 hit points, as we're looking at, well, Wisps on the high ground here. Yeah, I guess Wisps on the high ground here. Demon Hunter, Naga Sea Witch, LawLiet, Demon Hunter now walking out across the battlefield, looking to put in some pressure. Where are all of these units going next? Mana Burn onto that, on the Demon Hunter of Moon, also getting some cold arrows. Is it going to be too much as the Demon Hunter just wants to get in some more damage? And now another Naga Sea Witch joins in on the battle. LawLiet quickly realizes, wait, I can't stick around in this fight all too much. There's a detonation as we are looking at Mana Burns onto that Demon Hunter of LawLiet. LawLiet's Demon Hunter trying to retreat back, and it looks like it will be able to do exactly that, as, well, they are just doing a little bit of tug of war going back and forth. Demon Hunter continuing to engage here. Moon, Demon Hunter nearly at level 3. Naga Sea Witch sitting at level 1. And the Naga Sea Witch purposely backing away to give more experience to the Demon Hunter and give level 3 mana burn. Coming back across here, Naga Sea Witch, Demon Hunter, army supply size, we're looking at 31 over 50, going up against 31 over 40. Good morning, Burrow Rush. Thank you for tuning in. Demon Hunter going after the Ogre Magi creep camp here, and it looks like LawLiet, well, is being confined to his base a little bit more. He's not going to be able to get at, or he's going to fall behind on hero level just a little bit after this creep camp here, especially as he's taking down, or Moon's taking down his opponent's creep camp, making it difficult for LawLiet to find some additional, well, creeps to clear up. Naga Sea Witch will be closer to level 2, but not quite get there, as the Demon Hunter now needs to look for options to try and clear out creep camps as well. Teching the tier 3 is already underway by both sides. LawLiet having a bit of that advantage there, getting adept bears, and should be going into master bears here a little bit later. We already are looking at dryads down as well. Well, Forest Troll Trapper just wandering around, not really engaging in on the fight here, as the Ogre Warriors will end up falling. Forest Troll Trapper last units remaining, as we're looking at, well, the Naga Sea Witch and the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter picking up Vampiric Aura from Scourge Bone Chimes. Only well, Scourge Bone Chimes, it actually says 15% of the damage they deal and convert into life. Is that is that level 1 Vampiric Aura? Or no, it should be less, right? That should be a little bit less than the typical Vampiric Aura, but that would mean that the level 1 Vampiric Aura is 20% regen. If that's the case, the base 1 Vampiric Aura is in fact really strong, as we're looking at the Demon Hunter picking up a Tome of Agility to get in more damage and will be able to stay alive a little bit as well. Each of his attacks is healing 7 points of damage. Yeah, that's nothing to shake a stick at. And with Druids of the Claw as well, and their bears, they're going to be able to get some vampiric healing as well. Demon Hunter getting a rejuvenation also has healing wards as an item dropped by this Goblin Laboratory creep camp. And this next battle is going to be absolutely key. Naga Sea Witch wants to get up to level 3. Demon Hunter wants to get up to level 4. Gonna go after that Mud Golem, go after these Rock Golems as well. It looks as though the Rock Golem is gonna fall, more boulder tossing, as we're looking at 46 supply going up against 44 supply. Army sizes are pretty much just neck and neck here. Demon Hunter grabbing a Tome of Strength. Naga Sea Witch seeing that level 2, trying to finish off the remainder of this creep camp, gets to level 3 and picks up a Tome of Intelligence. Alright, Invisible Demon Hunter wandering around. Naga Sea Witch 3-3 going up against a level 4 Demon Hunter, level 3 Naga Sea Witch. We are looking also at, well, Devotion Aura. Moon clearly going after this Ogre Lord creep camp here. And, well, is it going to really pay off here? Druids of the Claw are at mastery training. Ogre Magi units are trying to back away now, as they, well, taking quite a bit of damage, will end up getting taken down. It's not really going to give any additional level to the Naga Sea Witch or Demon Hunter of Moon, but should be able to drop some decent items. Demon Hunter off on the other side of the map here, still trying to put in pressure. It doesn't have a Staff of Teleportation. Meanwhile, Naga Sea Witch clearing out a difficult creep camp by herself, and will be that much closer to level 4. Demon Hunter now leading the charge here. Unholy Aura and Devotion Aura across the two units. Faster movement speed, faster regeneration, taking less damage per attack. Meanwhile, the Druids of the Claw gonna go ahead and head off into bear form as the Demon Hunter, well, gonna be forced to use a Scroll of Town Portal just to teleport himself back into the action as he has that all-powerful Vampiric Aura. Demon Hunter coming back in from the north. Healing Ward now being dropped back down. Archers are a bit too far, and while the Demon Hunter going to quickly go after that Healing Ward here, trying to position that Healing Ward in places where it's very difficult to get to. There's the detonation, removing that once more, as the Druids of the Claw of Moon may end up getting taken down to 120 hit points. No, mana burn, not enough in time, as the, well, Staff of Preservation, Moon picking up all of his bears and then dropping them back down. Rejuvenation absolutely key, but one bear is lost. All right, bears are trying to fight their way through archers, using that high ground advantage. Wisp now coming back the other way. Vampiric Aura, and we're also looking at Orb of Venom trying to attack back here as another bear going to get taken down. All right, we are looking at good rejuvenation, good healing from that Healing Ward here. The third Healing Ward trying to heal up these units again, as the Healing Wards really made a big impact in that fight there. Meanwhile, Naga Sea Witch, Demon Hunter continuing to battle it through. More bears trying to join in on the fight. Demon Hunter does have, well, a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. One very low hit point bear should probably be back in Druid form to try and heal up as well. But instead, they're just going to walk all the way back home, heal up again. Yeah, heal up that low hit point Druid of the Claw, and then heal up that Demon Hunter, making their way to the south.
A player's forces are under attack.
Coming back into the center, Moon looking to finish off some 5-3-3 creep camps, taking down, giving level 4 to the Naga Sea Witch. Level 2 Cold Arrow Circlet Nobility now going to get picked up by the Naga Sea Witch, adding in more. LawLiet does still have a good amount of bears here. 50 over 50 supply going up against 50 over 60 by Moon. More Moon Wells being placed down. As we're looking at Ancient of Lores, I guess doing a little bit of in-home remodeling, now making its way out onto the battlefield. All right, Goblin Zeppelin, well, feigning some sort of drop right now with bears, perhaps trying to take down that Tree of Eternity as we are going into Nature's Blessing. Nature's Blessing, incredibly important. That a little bit of extra bonus armor makes a very big difference. Lol. Crota's so funny. Well, I'm glad someone laughs at my dad jokes. As we're looking at a Scroll of Town Portal now dropping in. There's Roar, and in comes that damage. Tree of Eternity trying to stay alive. There's Scroll of Town Portal, and there's massive repairs. Every Wisp onto the battlefield, trying to keep this Tree of Eternity alive. Massive repair getting underway, and it is holding at 1,000 hit points so far. Forked Lightning, level 4 Naga Sea Witch, able to take down multiple Wisps. Tree of Eternity down to 500 hit points, down to 400 hit points, and able to stay alive as the drop came in from LawLiet. Forked Lightning dealing a good amount of damage. I believe one bear lost in the process. Yes, one bear was lost, and I believe it was LawLiet. Moon able to hold on to this, and well, should also be trying to repair this Tree of Eternity once more. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And taking down a Tree of Eternity much easier when it's only at 800 hit points, as opposed to 2,000 right from the gate, out of the gates. Goblin Zeppelin of Moon about to get taken down. You can't, wow, down to 11 hit points. You cannot finish, you can't poison a Goblin Zeppelin, but well, the cold arrows nearly got it taken out there, as we're looking at the archers trying to find one more shot. Siege era bear is back again? Maybe. We'll see. All right, Demon Hunter clearing out this creep camp down to the south by himself. Meanwhile, we're looking at Dryads wandering around here, trying to clear things up once more. Level 3 Demon Hunter going up against a level 5 Demon Hunter. How is Moon, or how is LawLiet still in this game, especially with the large hero level discrepancy? Level 5, level 4 going up against level 3, level 4 in this matchup so far, as the Tree of Eternity is, well, still getting some repairs Yep, one wisp right there trying to heal up that. Oh, there we go. All right, trying to heal up that wisp there. All right, Cold Demon Zeppelin down to 500 hit points. Gonna go ahead and try and pick up some more units. Gonna stay close with that Zeppelin and say, you know what? Maybe I can even drop right here and get in some cold. Oh no, LawLiet does it first. He drops. Oh, this is some pretty cute play, I must admit, using the islands off to the left to try and buy time and a bit of zoning. This is not something you see every day now taking place here on Last Refuge, just trying to drop your heroes so that they can hopscotch their way into the proper position. Uh, some beautiful plays across the board. Repairs underway on that Goblin Zeppelin Tree of Eternity, staying at 1,877 hit points. No natural regeneration for the tree. Well played, yeah. Now, what are we going to be looking at next? Goblin Zeppelin looking to drop. There is a wisp right there. Fork Lightning quickly finishing off that as we're looking at a Tree of Life by LawLiet here on the high ground location on Last Refuge at the 4 o'clock position. Demon Hunter sitting at level 5. Dryads prancing in the back. 2 upgraded Druids of the Claw. 49 over 70 supply. We could be looking at a Tree of Eternity or Tree of Life there as well, as the main gold mines only have 5 minutes of mining left. Goblin Zeppelin still looking to do some sort of play. Unholy Aura allowing the Naga Sea Witch to move around the map fairly quickly, as well this Goblin Zeppelin is just not quite sure where to go next. If it tries to make its way down to the south, Demon Hunter has with that Orb of Venom to attack down those units, and now trying to put pressure back the other side. There's a quick roar as the Goblin Zeppelin quickly picks everyone back up. Tree of Life nearly completed there. I believe a Dryad is going to be scouting that out with no problem whatsoever. Goblin Zeppelin hanging close nearby as the Dryad now, well, making sure that that Tree of Life is going to be suffering some damage as it is nearly constructed. All right, here we come. There is the drop here. Goblin Zeppelin completely unloaded. 150 point mana burn, 100 point mana burn coming back the other way. Bears are trying to fight back every which way as the Naga Sea Witch throws down a Fork Lightning. There's a mana burn not picked up in time. LawLiet able to save that there as, well, the level 4 Naga Sea Witch gets taken down. Moon losing the level 4 Naga Sea Witch. LawLiet losing bears. Mana burn going across the board here as LawLiet losing another bear indeed. Both sides losing units. Moon with a quick rejuvenation onto his own Demon Hunter down to 78 hit points, down to 65. He's trying to run away. There is another rejuvenation. Bear or Demon Hunter trying to retreat back. Naga Sea Witch unable to close in on that distance, but we now see a couple of low hit point Druids of the Claw. Moon losing 2 as LawLiet, well, finishes off 2 more bears right there since they were in bear form, since Moon was trying to heal. All right, Scroll of Town Portal finally being used there as we're looking at damage adding on to LawLiet's Demon Hunter and retreating back. That was an absurd 1 minute battle happening right then. Demon Hunter, Naga Sea Witch, bears being lost on both sides. LawLiet almost level 5 on the Demon Hunter and Naga Sea Witch, while the Naga Sea Witch itself was taken down at level 4. All right, you look for those tight, high intensity plays, and that was starting to mount up into what could have been a big battle, and in fact it was. Look at all of the dead bears on the battlefield, and adding in addition the dead Naga Sea Witch. And, well, I believe LawLiet is coming out of that, well, feeling confident that with his expansion, he should have a very easy time following up. LawLiet, is he going to try and, well, keep this expansion going? Sitting at 50 over 90 supply right now. There's one Demon Hunter getting in a little bit of damage. Orb of Venom. LawLiet going to be forced to retreat with these archers. Come on, read the tome. Read the tome. Manual of Health. No? Okay, Moon apparently does not want that Manual of Health, as we're looking at a drop inside the main base of Moon. Staff of Teleportation coming back across. Demon Hunter going to come in here. Mana burn straight up onto some bears. Staff of Preservation trying to save some units. No Vampiric Aura, Unholy Aura, Devotion Aura, as the LawLiet now going to be trying to exit his way back out once again. All right, teleporting all of these units back out once more, heading back home. And LawLiet can afford to do these hit and run tactics since he is up a base. Coming back around the other side, well, 5 wisps in the gold mine as we're looking at this Goblin Zeppelin who needs to be repaired, flying the unfriendly skies, going up against Moon, who has the larger army right now. This is the situation. Moon is looking to close the door. Meanwhile, LawLiet is going to lose his economic advantage. Night Elf on Night Elf. This is a crazy battle. They're trying to finish the games in different way. LawLiet wants this game to go long. Moon's trying to shut the door on this game already as this Tree of Life is suffering quite a bit of damage and about to get taken down. Goblin Zeppelin isn't even in position yet. And what do you do at this stage? What do you do here? The gold mine only has a minute of mining left overall, and Moon is just going to be able to easily scroll off Town Portal and get back into position. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter of Moon now running back off to the north, and it looks as though Moon, with the larger army, should be fine. How much gold is left in the bank here? Only, 300, 400 gold, sitting at 53 over 80, as the Demon Hunter going to be able to finish off, well, perhaps some of these other units as well. All right, going to finish off another Wisp there, not able to repair itself from a comfortable position at all. So far, strong play by both players, but I think by not expanding, not going for that crazy long game that Moon is often known for, may actually become even better here, as Dryads are going up against Archers. And Goblin Zeppelin going to go ahead and drop on down, try to shut things down here, as we're looking at one Dryad already down so far. All right, Archers are in position. There was a roar as well. And how much damage do we have? 58 supply over 80, going up against 62 over 70. Tree of Eternity now uprooted, trying to make its way over. This Tree of Eternity pretty much not doing anything. And LawLiet has a bunch of bears back inside his base that are not in this fight. Why aren't they in that fight? That is the question again, as an Archer gets taken down. Moon trying to engage here. And, leaving behind so many bears is going to be the major problem. There is a scroll of Town Portal. Moon's Demon Hunter not in danger of falling. LawLiet needs to save some of his bears. Able to save a bear right there. Is the Goblin Zeppelin going to end up getting shot down? Yes, it is. It is Dizzy, followed by a Fork Lightning, taking down another bear here. Moon taking down bears without fail. There is a large number of bears sitting in LawLiet's base. We are looking at 58 supply over 80. Number of Wisp were taken out as well. The Tree of Eternity just trying to walk through here. And, this is going to be incredibly close. Tree of Eternity of Moon nearly rooting itself at the expansion. Meanwhile, Moon, finishing off a Wisp outside the opponent's expansion. This next fight may be the last. It is a lot of bears going up against a lot of bears. Army size 61 compared to 57. Pretty much a difference of 1 bear. And that could be it. Goblin Zeppelin spots the number of bears that are out there on the battlefield. Level 4 Demon Hunter of Moon at level 5 may be the biggest difference of all, as also Moon has a Goblin Shredder here, so should be able to bring that Shredder into the battle. And in comes the bears, in comes the battle. Fork Lightning could be coming across, Wisp coming across here. This is for everything, as they're just battling it up. One Druid of the Claw didn't get the memo that it should be in bear form, as it is trying to retreat back, trying to fight their way through. Naga Sea Witch now getting up to level 5. Are we going to see level 3 Fork Lightning coming, being thrown down? Scroll of Healing being used again and again, trying to go up. But we now see level 6 on Moon's Demon Hunter. Moon level 6 going into Metamorphosis. He is completely surrounded, but chaos damage and range chaos damage can be a very, very dangerous thing indeed, as another bear is able to escape back out, continuing to fight its way through. Naga Sea Witch is sitting at level 5, now Potion of Lesser Invulnerability on the Metamorphosis Demon Hunter. Units are still trying to retreat back. Staff of Preservation still trying to save. Level 4 on this Demon Hunter. Is it going to end up being saved here? That is the question. Fork Lightning trying to finish off 1 bear. 1 bear would give level 5 to the Demon Hunter, and there it goes. Level 5 now on LawLiet, as he tries to chase back down the other way. Rejuvenation on the Metamorphosis Demon Hunter again, as the LawLiet Demon Hunter still very low on hit points. can't really be sticking around in this fight, as we're seeing more rejuvenation going down across here. Metamorphosis about to come to an end. Demon Hunter now back into his normal self. Very powerful self indeed still, as the rejuvenation still coming across. LawLiet about to lose. Are we going to see the death of the Naga Sea Witch? No, we are not. Naga Sea Witch out of mana once more, as the Naga Sea Witch trying to get away, and LawLiet says GG, unable to close the door and seal the deal. Moon with that experience lead translating into Metamorphosis, ranged chaos poison damage, enough for the win right there. An amazing battle of micro between two of the biggest Warcraft 3 players and two of the biggest Night Elf players in history. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for watching, as it was my pleasure to absolutely give you such a splendid, splendid game. If you're looking for more Warcraft 3, go ahead and, well, watch another video.